The scourge of sexual assault has plagued our communities, our nation, and our world for generations. It's a crisis that demands our immediate attention and our unwavering commitment to change. Every day, countless individuals bravely confront the aftermath of sexual violence. Their journeys are marked by pain, by trauma, a profound sense of isolation. Yet amidst the darkness, there's a beacon of hope. There are tireless advocates like yourselves, counselors, organizations that provide critical support and care to survivors. That's why I'm here today, to call for action. We must invest more resources towards sexual assault crisis services to ensure that every survivor has access to the support they deserve. This means bolstering funding for crisis hotlines, for counseling programs, for legal assistance and medical care. It means expanding outreach efforts to serve the underserved communities and marginalized populations. It means breaking down the barriers that prevent survivors from seeking help. I am here at this time to call for action now. We cannot afford to wait any longer.
Yes!
Let us come together to prioritize the needs of survivors and ensure that no one is left behind. Let us build a future where sexual assault crisis services are not just a lifeline, but in fact they're a fundamental human right.
You know, oftentimes we hear people talk about survivors and victims, and they love to use that as a talking point. I'm kind of sick and tired of everyone using this as a talking point every year for whatever they're pushing, but then not funding and supporting the services necessary to lift up survivors and victims. And so I'm proud to say that I'm not here to use this as a talking point, but put my money where my mouth is. You all do some of the hardest work. You're pushed to the brink. You have to be presented or live through trauma over and over again. It is our job to have your back. So I'm not going to go on ramble. Thank you for coming down. I stand in solidarity with each and every one of you. And the pathway to a safer and better state is by supporting and lifting up survivors beyond talking points, but with material support like $20 million in
I have to tell you that Carrie and the ICASA team do a fantastic job representing you all here. They do a wonderful job. But they can't do it alone. They can't do it alone. The number of organizations looking for funding from the state would break your heart. And they need your help. And so you being here today makes such a difference. Makes such a difference. Be sure when you get out there to talk to us all. Tell us the numbers, but don't tell us just the numbers. Tell us the stories. Tell us what you do. Because I have spoken with survivors who had access to your services, and I've spoken with survivors who did not have access to your services. And the difference in their recovery and well-being is huge, huge. What you do matters. What you stand for, what you fight for matters. And that's what you need to get across to all of us today. That's what you need to make sure we all do not walk away from our offices today without hearing them, without hearing those stories. Thank you so much for being here today. And I look forward to all you're going to accomplish. And I am so proud to be here with you and to advocate for your 20 million.
Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to keep up to date with news from the caucus. For more information on what the senator is working on, you can follow them on social media using the links in the description below.